Do make sure y'all hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. Welcome in my fire signs. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. We're gonna try to do this a little quick, okay? Keep dropping my Bayleaf. Okay. So I pray that something about your gifts, fire sign, okay? Somebody's evil eyeing your gifts, okay? We send it back. We send it back to sender, return to sender. It's the energy here. I don't send out energy to people. I just ask God that if these people are in those kind of energies, that they do not be, okay? That they relieve themselves or whatever those energies are, because that's how the card keep coming out. Over a boss or some boss figure has some type of attraction to you or whatever, may want to deal with you and come back to you, blah, 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 right? So here we go. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Show me more for the collective soul scribers. Fire signs. Welcome in, my babies. I hope y'all doing well. Okay, so there's a third party that's tripping. You probably don't even know about these people. You don't know. You kind of speculate. Maybe you feel like you don't know, but you don't know for real. You don't know. Maybe you speculated some stuff and somebody didn't tell you. You moved on from it. You feel what I'm saying? Fire sign, that's how it goes. These people, you know. So let's get into this. You've moved on from something. There's a third party tripping, saying that you this, you that, and you don't care about and. Okay, I'm just being real. Whoever this is, they have some type of problem that has nothing to do with you. Something about identity crisis. They could be having multiple personality disorder or something like that. Some type of accident. Okay, so somebody could have had an accident here, or there's some type of accident that these people could be trying to cause or construct. Be careful with the energy around you. I just pray, God, keep my family, my children, whoever, safe while they're out and about, myself even when I'm out and about, and all of my soul scribers, fire signs, family, friends, and loved ones, okay? So we do appreciate you all, fire sign. We do ask that you do join our members reads, okay, too. We are pushing those two over here on the channel as we try to renew things in a special way, you feel me, for God to definitely have his say over what everybody else got to say, because he sees something in you, not what the demons want you to do, because they do. They do. You already know what they're doing. Spirit guides and ancestors. Spirit guides and ancestors said they won't renew it up on you, though. That voodoo go back to you, whatever this is. Return to sender, who is higher than the Most High. It's not you. You're just human. You're below him. So how are you higher? In the name of the Father, fire the devil, spirit guides and ancestors in your life, because I don't think they get it, God. These people didn't want you to be able to elevate up into whatever this is, to boss up, fire sign, in this way. Somebody didn't see your gifts. Somebody didn't see your talents. Somebody didn't see that you was renewing yourself. Somebody didn't see that your health was going up, that your weight was probably going down, that you was probably being conformed and shaken and stirred around. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody don't know what they're talking about or what they're doing. They're trying to keep you from meeting this person because they know you're going to fertilize this person. Seriously. They don't want you having no children or whatever this is. Somebody could have did this. This was some type of family secret to somebody. You could not have any, or maybe you had a bunch, but you never really had a good, a good pregnancy. Like none of them was like really happy or truly happy. And you wasn't really maybe all the way, fulfilled in relationships or fulfilled in your life. And I feel like this person that spirit is meeting you or having you meet is going to bring that perfect design to you. I don't know who this is, but somebody in the family has kept a secret on what they were doing to you behind the scenes. Your family be on some other stuff. This female could be somebody's, it's a mother figure. This person has some type of secret attachment to you. I don't know if it's that weird. In the name of the Father, the Son, you know how they get with the demons. They be having this weird attachment to you, but it'll turn into something else. I don't know. You know how the demons do. They get the whispering and stuff. You know how people do. So somebody didn't want you to be able to renew your relationship or renew a commitment with someone, because they don't want you to get with this person. They don't want you to start a family. that family secret, okay, that could be a family being started. Yes. So something is being renewed here. I believe it's just you abroad, okay? You overall, in a sense, maybe it's your thoughts, your mind, or who you are. Maybe somebody threw some spell work. They are workers of evil intentions. Sometimes their hearts are like loving, or you can take them like when I talked about that white guy, he could probably go back and forth in those energies, right? You just gotta know what you're looking at if you're paying attention. That's why I say he can act, but I don't know his heart. Guess what? You don't either, because God's the only one who can see that. Boom. I'm just saying, stop trying to follow my energy because you're gonna keep getting exposed for that. Yeah, I don't know who that person is, what they are doing, or what they ever did. I'm just saying they do got to have some type of gift. I don't know what it is that they're pursuing, but I pray God help them keep it positive. You feel me? That's all we're supposed to be doing for people. We don't know who aliens, who white, who black. We don't even know they put no mask for that. They black underneath. They white underneath. You know what I'm saying? What we really can see. And we don't even know who the people are, whoever they really say that they are for real. So they ain't shape shifting. They're doing things on purpose. These people are doing this so that they can mask their evil purpose, period. And now evil is getting their ass whooped. They're depressed everywhere. They're depressed everywhere. You got to be messed up. Evil is so retarded. Don't nobody understand how you started or how you evil it every day. I don't know, because I don't call it in, okay? I call in positivity, high vibrational energy. But these people stay in some type of unrenewed, unhealed, unsensible, unrechargeable. You get what I'm saying? It's unrenewable sources there. So they always in chaos energy. It only rah, 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 and they sit around and have meetings and do stuff and blah, 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 and it's just jobless. It could be there. Don't nobody want that for none of them. I don't care if they are rah, rah, rah. God, find these people some damn jobs. Find them, please. You feel me? I'm not playing. I don't want nobody losing their stuff. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm praying for these people. It's fucked up out here. You don't gotta tell me what they doing. Already know. Already know. So there's trauma. This channel is never for children. Fire sign. These people are going to come in. They might be messed up, okay? So some might have trauma bonding issues. I'm not saying for you to be a doctor or caretaker. I'm telling you to use your discernment here. Fire sign. With whoever this person is, pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Look outside the beauty. Look at the heart. What are they saying? You're going to want to do this, okay? You're going to want to look at the things that they're talking about and make sure it's not a mask. Not in the daytime while y'all out chitter-chatting, blah, blah, blah. That time when you get intimate with this person. It's all good on the surface of when I meet you and I meet you and I meet you and I express because I'm just meeting up with you. You get what I'm saying? So we go into love here and we go deep. This is what happens when it's in my hands. I can get whatever I want out of. That's why nobody didn't want me to have no luck. But God said he pushing that back because he really, I want it. Oh, you're not hearing it. I'm calling my energy back. I call all my power back. My finances, my abundance, anything everybody get, whatever tried to steal from us. You get what I'm saying? It won't surplus over here on IA. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope so. I hope you all are understanding what's going on over here on IA. I don't play on this channel because they didn't come to play when I came up here. Oh, that B thinks she know everything. What is we talking about? Why are y'all up here? Me. Before I can even get up here, you could keep on talking, you raggedy energy, but God ain't listening. Do you hear me? So I don't know. Could be from present, past, future, energy. Don't know. Let's see what this is. Somebody is trauma bonding. It's a third party over here going back on something. Yeah, that, this, and that they ain't really got nothing to say. You know, it's something about, who knows? It's always some ignorant to try to hurt or harm somebody over mainly money for most people, you know, especially in these economies in this time and stuff like that. So all of us are pushing our elements before that fourth quarter come in. We're out here putting it down and trying to make our wheels go round because we need to see how we gonna level up in it. And I pray y'all stay above it, way above the water, 100,000 steps ahead of your enemies, but never bringing nobody destruction, just going on through, maybe causing it because they won't let go of you. Soul scribe, okay? So you know what God can do. You know how he is. He don't play about us. Do not touch. He said we are not his kids, but we are his children. That's what he named us. That's what he gave us. You feel me? So that's what I go by. That's why I was always that one on Facebook to say that in the first place. My name changed when God began to call it, because everybody else gonna call me whatever they feel like, whatever they want to. However, you feel me? They gonna put you right out in the cold, throw you right up under the bus. They don't care. Right up under the bus. 5 of Pentacles. That's where they want you at. But it's okay, even if you hear, you see that behind you. That's because you're doing it with no fear. And that's why you are moving. These people were trying to cause a fast interruption to your living space. They're trying to speed it up. Okay? Or Spirit said this is what they were trying to do. This was their plan for you. And something could have failed through or stopped. Okay? Or this is what somebody was trying to call out on you. Not understanding that you've been being attacked. Quite a few people, they finding out. Yeah, because of what we got to expect. These people supposed to stay quiet because they ain't in y'all little churches or wherever y'all want people to be at, or whatever y'all want people to just be quiet. No, the hell with that. And the hell with y'all energy. Do you hear the fire up in these people? Y'all better watch out. Some stuff ain't just meant to be equal. It's mean to just level off. Gotta just cut the snake head off. Because you a snake if you constantly snapping, yapping. You see how it look when we say yapping? Look like a snake, you know? Spirit guides, ancestors, show me more. 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Something about you being inspiring and opening up this firing energy for these people to be boosted up in. People are bursting all over this place with fire, and money is coming out. You know, it's like some type of transferring and transmuting, alchemizing to something that you can use, because they're all evil and losing their blessings like they were trying to make y'all do. Now it's just turning around, okay? Spirit is turning it around. Spirit is turning it. He's turned it. It's already, he been turned it. He been turned it. Go talk trippity. He turned it. That's what I be hearing. I don't be hearing nothing else. Nobody be here. Okay, I don't hear secular music like that for real. It's always been like a gospel appeal for me. And I was just a kid of a witness. You see how I introduced myself? You didn't hear me say I was a Jehovah's Witness, or I am one, or I'm still inspiring or aspiring to be. I am a kid of a witness with the heart that was sold, okay, to something that was gold, and I was bringing it into my life. And that's what I'm trying to give to everyone. So when you sold out, because you finna be booked and busy, okay? Busy, booked, all of that. Okay, so I wish y'all all that energy here, whoever you are, fire sign. I seen that. Because somebody tried to block it. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. I'm telling you, the 8 of Swords is out here. It's that trauma story. This is a trauma hoarder. It's a trauma hoarder. This person hoards the trauma to bring it to you. And they're going to drop it like a bullet. And when they do, you need to just back up. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell Ashley what? To go crazy. Go berserk them. Gotta back up, right? Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here with this 8 of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles energy. Somebody really is upset. I mean, you know that trouble don't last always. It's just gonna go away. It don't last, okay? Just work through it. Don't be angry. Don't bring the angry energy, because it blocks what you're doing. It blocks the energy that you try to go put out there. It'll just make it worse and make you go combust in all the energy around you. Let the energy be at peace. Let it be at peace. Watch how peaceful this energy moves everything that you needed to move, because you've told God, I am not able to control the situation. I can't control anybody's situation. Sometimes no more than mine. No more than I can control, we can't sometimes, right? Just because he's singing in control don't mean that we should, really be trying to. Sometimes you just gotta let it be. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, show me more here. Show me more here. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords here. See, that's what, didn't I say? They tried to block you, Sagittarius. They've been trying to block somebody here. A 5 of Wands group. This is a group. I seen the 5 of Swords in the day. It's like some type of angry mob of people, bunch of people texting, bunch of people on live, somebody just doing something. It's a bunch of stuff about, what you're making, what you're doing, what you're pursuing, what is this, what is that. I don't know who this is, but somebody got people against you for doing it, or trying to bring it out, or I don't know, maybe it was like some type of family tradition to do something and you turned it into something that might be profitable, it might really work or whatever. You was testing it on people and it seemed like it's going to be good or whatever. It seemed like it's going to take off. Okay, so I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so you might have some options here. I don't know. These people wanted to tell people that you were delusional. This Five of Wands group, this Leo energy here, this is some petty energy. Somebody is just evil. They're blocking stuff or trying to. Trying to. So I got the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. So there's a person here that, you know, thought that you were some type of evil. But I've done this before. I told you it came up the first time. And then it took me some weeks or months then. I kind of figured what it was. I was like, wait a minute, I did this before. This happened before. Why is this happening? That's how I know when they throwing that spell work. It'll get real chaotic, or you'll just be real like aggressive on a bunch of past stuff. It'll just be like a big old bomb of garbage, just about nothing. It's just a bunch of nothing that you won't even have. It's nothing there for you to feed on, because it's gone. You don't really care about if these people, you know how long that's been. I don't care nothing about. I just want the people to be happy. I don't care what they doing, who they doing. Hopefully somebody got their wishes come true, because somebody been trying to be with somebody for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, excuse me, let me get out the way, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to tell me, or I just forgot I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? They was a little older than me and stuff. This person got a problem with me. I'm not really all up in that. So them readings, I heard that too. But that's just, I'm gonna pray about that. He shouldn't keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I don't know what you're talking about. I might have to remove that. I don't know what you're saying. Who's some traffickers? What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? You can't be on here doing something. Who are we trafficking? So spirit guides and ancestors said that these people are trying to throw a bunch of chaos magic at you. Maybe they are doing something with kids and people. You got to be careful with these people in these cities and these towns and these industry people and stuff like that. Don't nobody know. They do. They might have a big hand in that. Um, and this might be why Pac got taken up out of here too. All the stuff, all the energy that he was exposed to, all the stuff he knew, and that all the stuff that he would possibly, because they were not in the same rooms with each other no more at these parties. Pac kind of cut itself off from them. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's just, that case is going on. I'm not really looking at it. I seen it, and big ups to whoever is giving truthful, honest information, not just plotted information to get out of jail. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, not thought up information. They took reports and stories at the beginning of all of this. Okay, so they go back to those, and a lot of those people that's what these readings was about. They was telling on themselves. Okay, but on here online, they telling y'all, yeah, they're telling on themselves. These people are doing this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. But it's a lot of people out here doing things, and it's like pulling from top to bottom, from bottom to top. So we telling y'all to stop doing these things, because these are the things that God put in those commandments, that these people are now being judged. Judgment is here. So whatever it is, I pray you make peace with it. I pray you separate from it. And I pray you heal. Heal. Don't keep doing it. Heal. HEAL. Heal, please. Even third parties. We don't want to see nothing happen to you either. Heal. We want you to be healed and open. I'm not giving you nothing. You feel me? I'm just trying to tell you that's how God, he gives it to you. I'm just expressing it because that's what he wants to. So he's offering for you to be open to feel it too. You get me? So I'm going to take the one card that's here. And Queen of Wands, something about being restored. What's this behind it? A Nine of Cups, okay? Need I go more? Okay. So it's not bad energy for sure, fire. It just looked like you may be in the star energy here, okay? You're being featured, and there's some hidden there was some hidden things about you that people just didn't know. You don't always just bust out and say things and just pop up or whatever. You do the best that you can, okay? And whoever this is jealous as I don't know what. Keep trying to send people towards you. It's possibly a group of people. It's a lot of people, for some of y'all. But some people are losing their energy to keep coming up against you and keep losing. Because these spiritual battles can't be won if you are telling the truth. Evil is evil, and just let it be gone. Let it be gone. Don't you want to see your baby smiling? Being able to sit there and really pull their hair back, see how their hair grows and how they develop. See, you all are worried about those trinkets, that little stuff that this little money buy and bring. So now that the bills are pushed, it's pushing you and pushing everybody up over it's like we're at a cliff. And we're trying to tell everybody, don't fall into the pit of the energy. It's a pit, and it's bottomless. It's just going to drag you down from wherever it started you at. It wants you to come down lower and lower and lower, and it wants to lure you into something that you're going to really regret. You're going to regret it big time. So whatever this is, don't let it lure you. That's what's over this. It's over America for real. I'm not playing. They do it. They do it. It's spells and rituals, and these weird races want to remain in some places and need to wipe your nose and your silly faces because your nose look red like Rudolph. And I don't, you feel me? Somebody tell them blow the roof off this mother because the ancestors about to take over here. Period. Evil goes down. You sitting up here, empress, sitting on your throne, wearing your crown, and these people trying to tear you down. And you are a loving person and a nurturing individual, and they need to stop lying on whoever you are. This person, it could be a mother figure. That's why I'm covering it up. I don't know. But somebody lying and saying, they trying to be something they not. You know what I'm saying? Girl, sit down. Who is you preaching to? This is my mouth. I've never done nothing you done. You ain't never seen me. You know what I'm saying? People ain't seen me since I was a child. I ain't seen some of these people I'm talking about in double-digit years, like my auntie. I ain't seen her. And then when I did try to call her, it was weird. She was so evil. She was like, sounded like she had a little, you know how she do. And I was just like, I'm just calling to check on you. You feel me? That was it. But what was all of that for? Yeah, you was monitoring. No, nobody's monitoring. You need to stop that. That was the problem with my mama, probably why she had that blood on her brain, because she wouldn't stop thinking about that spiritual stuff and thinking somebody was trying to. Ain't nobody caring about y'all. Y'all need to stop it. That's why I got up here. Yeah, I love them. But my mama head like that for what? Almost lost her earlier, sooner than I did. Then when I did, I didn't even see her in the end. I didn't even get no ashes. But you brought your ass up in here, didn't you? Period. Send back to sender. Return to sender. Page of Wands. Energy. Not playing. You don't bring no depth to nothing. Return to sender. You can't swap out nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing about you. Don't nobody even care. It's all old energy. That's your ass was being tested there. Oh, I'm gonna feel you out. That's why they don't come around. They don't come around me, nigga. They lie. They know how to get in contact with me. I'm all over whatever this is now. Pushing. And these people lying. Because they don't want to see you come up talking about they using us. Using what? You use the energy too then. Not for negative though. Tell your story though. Tell your story. Use your talents to get it. You people don't freaking listen. However this needs to, if these people knew what was in their energy to do, what they already had done, like, them people think I don't like them, right? And they're going to feel like that because the energy is spiritual. God don't like the acts, whatever those acts were. You get me? So whatever those acts were, it's a aggression against it, because you know God is against it. He is forbidden. So you shouldn't be doing certain things. But when they turn away from it, God gives them everything. You know what I'm saying? And they be out here, I can't do nothing. I can't live the life I want to live unless I do this. And sometimes you just got to push people out the way. Yeah, honey, move over. And sometimes you just can't do that because some of us ain't no damn pushover in Jehovah. You can come here, Jesus, all the way. But when you get up to me, you got to understand who I'm up under, who's over me, the all omnipotent. Yeah, I don't play with it. So you should stop. You should while you ahead of yourself. But it's okay, you know. Some people don't realize one thing's about the drop on their head, okay? Like you just dropped that investment out there. It's ringing them heads, you know. I'm serious. I'm hearing keep the heads ringing. Ring, ding, dong. Ring a ding, 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 dong. Lick the heads ringing, okay? Something like that, okay? Hey, you sitting over there. Okay, some about you getting up. It's time for y'all to. It's just, see what I'm saying? It's time to close out them cycles and have what it is that you're supposed to have. Walk away from things that is not inspiring. Walk away from things that are not true. You don't have to be all, you do. You do. You really have to be all virtuous, honest, and true in order to get to this level, in which I do. Okay. It's not easy, and I don't think that it's not hard once you've balanced. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep a balance there and know not to just let this go there and too much there and keep this up and gossip over there. Don't pull each other down in those messages and those energies, and watch how the energy change. Don't be so, stop talking about those things that are so negative concerning, because a lot of people was in this city doing that when I was a youngin'. And you can pick up those traits and those habits from those people you walk into on those bus stops and those people who had those problems. And they tell you about them. Somehow it's like a transferring of worrying. It is. So that's why people don't talk, they don't bump, they don't switch and swap hands. They be doing stuff to children out there at them bus stops, walking up and down the street with them. I'm telling you, yes. Some of us even could get our lives messed up because these people were weird. I was protected from that white man. I don't care you was out doing drugs all night. I don't even know your wife. You know what I'm saying? But that is a original story that nobody could really ever tell and be telling the truth about it. You understand? Not like I did, not over here in the city on Mac, nigga, where I was met with that. So I send that back too. I prayed that man get home and his wife would be okay, or whatever he was talking about he was doing, that he just be okay because he had children, what he told me. And I was like, what you want from me, dog? I pray you be okay. I'm just a child. I'm like, I'm a kid going to school. He's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. It's like, have a nice day. I pray you be okay. It's like, thank you. Then he just started walking away, talking to himself. Just turned around and went back the other way. He said, how God done? It was dark because I had to walk from damn near like St. Jean all the way down to Van Dyke. I was going to bus. Just before I started going to back, as far I got out and went into high school, I was still in junior high. I had to walk all the way because we moved all the way from there to Van Dyke every day in the morning. Sometimes I had to change. I didn't like changing up my route. I tried to keep it Mac because I felt like Mac was a bigger, it was a busier. And then it just started getting weird around that time. You know how things can go, So yeah, it is always best to pray for your. Because I used to have to pray for my children. You pray for yourself. I seen my mama was sitting there praying for us. She prayed out loud, so we knew she was praying for us. You got me. In the name of the Father, the Son, not make it up. She prayed out loud. So we heard her pray for us and how she prayed for us. So it was a mimic. It's not me mimicking like I want to be her. I don't have those issues. I know exactly who I am. My mama not here no more. And I don't know where nobody at. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really around nobody doing stuff. When my mama died, I stayed with some people. But you got to remember, I wasn't always with these people I'm talking about. I was shifting around every week, just shifting from people and going places. You get what I'm saying? So if I got personality, it's because of look how I was being shifted. You feel me? That's what that is. You learn from everyone. And at that time, they all was trying to learn to be nurses and stuff like that. So they were reading literature and educating themselves. This is where these people need to just stop and think for a minute. Who you been over here, little girl? I don't care nothing about that man. Stop attacking me with your evil. Any of y'all. I don't care. I don't know. And I'm quite sure if I did, I probably would say something. So we're going to keep on going. Eight of Cups, people need to just walk away from it. They're in the Hangman. They're not caring. They want you in the Three of Swords because they feel something. I pray God heal your heart from it, because that's just crazy energy. That's crazy talk, you know. Four of Pentacles, somebody sitting here looking at like, wow, what am I going to do? You know, this could be somebody. That's what I'm saying. It's that worrying energy. And instead of worrying, what should we do? Because Temperance already came out here and cleared it. But this is probably this person who sent this to you. They could be in this worrying energy now because that's what they wanted to send you. And then I got this King of Pentacles, okay? And a Hangwoman. Yeah, somebody wanted to see you stuck and be stuck in something for what? I don't know what this is. So you probably, I'm seeing you not. This is unbothered to me. Somebody just walk away, the Eight of Cups. Then you expanded yourself. You're expanding. Yeah, you may not have much to go on, you know what I'm saying? And that's the hidden secret about it. It's something hidden, your hidden talent or whatever this is. They're like, well, how did this person pull this off? We're sure that we opened up all type of traumas and tried to put dramas around them and so on and so forth. So it's a lot of chaotic people around you trying to bring you down and put a frown on your face. I'm serious. They want to take y'all down in whatever this is. So I got the Four of Pentacles. Some about you rising above whatever this is. These are some peasants. I hate to call people that, but that's peasant energy when you do this type of stuff, because you're deliberately, you know. So this is judgment day for these people who are definitely trying to keep you down, or, you know, you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles who could be going under judgment for them taking up for you. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could be on the phone constantly talking, bringing you down, saying whatever, and they like, they expanding, they moving, they elevating up. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? They probably not be even telling this person nothing, but it's like somebody is really like thinking about that. But it shouldn't be no hard feelings, shouldn't be no nastiness attached to it. If somebody really gonna care for you, it wouldn't be no contingencies, no back and forth, like, yeah, you this, but oh, you that. No, I don't like those what's that, contradicting, them condescending conversations that people be trying to have. I don't know. I walk away from those fast. Understand that. So you just had some type of death and rebirth and you're listening. Somebody thought that you was closed in. That's because they're stuck. They need to go have a rebirth, because that's what this is. This Knight of Wands is you definitely picking yourself up by your bootstraps and making things work wonders, okay? It's like you moving forward. You know, you have this beautiful energy, though. It's real free, high vibrational, and somebody's seeing it. It's attractive, you know what I'm saying? This Magician with this Chariot. Somebody thought you did magic to get this Chariot or to get this plan or to have this victory, you know. And I feel like it's more to come, whoever you are, fire sign. So Spirit said, get ready, get ready, get ready. Let me get y'all a little love energy, because I don't see no reason. These people they can bark, but they ain't biting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they doing, but they not really biting at nothing. So Spirit guides and ancestors, because I need to get this done together. Okay, I think I saw 35 on the screen there. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. Some coming in the divine timing. Okay, strength. Okay, so you got strength coming out here in divine time in a Chariot. Some about a victory here. You manifested this. This door is open. You called it in. You willed it in. You feel me with that Magician energy? They can't stop that. That's not up in the air. That's rebirth there. That's rebirth. And now it's judgment for whoever this is who tried to stop it, or it's just some type of situation you had to go through. Somebody could have called judgment on you, and people called it out that they was not to touch you, because God said, no, you are anointed. This ain't for no clout. This ain't for no scenery. This is for me to definitely get this out, because I'm here for the collective. I'm not trying to be seen. I'm really behind the scenes saying something, okay? And they want to keep you covered, because these people who ain't saying nothing is all clout, Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for the collective fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be one dealing with one. One could be looking at your child, or you could have your eyes on one. Somebody could definitely have their eyes on you. They will see what they're talking about. It looks like somebody, everything has a higher purpose. Yes, child, you're getting recognition. You're being admired at this time here, fire sign. I can't make it up. That's why something is coming in divine timing for y'all, because y'all having this little energy activation, okay? So this could be like a awakening, a coming out, whatever, you know. Coming out sometimes is an awakening. That's showing your true desire, your true energy, and your true elements going forward. And God said it's okay, be you. Don't be in anguish. Don't be in ignorance. And handle your situations like as calm, because we got to get to November, because I'm trying to tell you, listen, they trying to take us down, okay? So please be on your best behavior. If you're going to listen to Drake, listen to him now, okay? Listen to him now. I'm not playing. In the name of Jesus, I hope they listen to him. Admiration for your hard work is coming, okay? Connection to the divine, meditation or prayer, okay? Keep doing that. Chanting, calling in your money, breaking those cycles. I'm tell you, black people, they about to come down harder. This nigga crazy. Y'all think he got some what's the names on? He doing weird stuff, okay? So spirit guides and ancestors, show us more here. Show us more here for what this is. Because evil coming down, child, but it's got to come all the way down. We got to get those places up and running, and they're not running right now. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is why we all is. And the time is running too. You feel what I'm saying? That clock is ticking on all of us with these bills and all the stress and whatever else. And I'm telling God to allow you to undress yourself from that stuff that they dressed us up in, because it's American voodoo. And stop being in it. Stop being in it with them. Put it down. You don't know no damn Mauritius. You ain't from back then. Don't nobody care about it. Let them drown in it. Keep reaching for the help. You know where it comes from. You know what's going to come. You know he going to come. You know he going to be there. You can be square. Or should I say X marks the spot. When God dropped that bomb, that spiritual drop, that bomb, that's why you cleansing and detoxifying unnecessary commitments and energies that been thrown at you, thrown at your mind to cause some type of chaotic energy to make you blind so you can't see your enemy. That's why you ask God to get in me, like my auntie Mary, Auntie Nina was telling me about the little boy in the tub. Get in me, because the spirit is. It's all around us. That's what I come to share. You don't have to come here. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not. God is here. He's everywhere. I'm just on this channel. So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Show me more, spirit guides and ancestors. Spirit guides and ancestors are saying that, yeah, you've been paying attention, keeping your feet on the ground, looking out for signs from the divine, acknowledging the red flags, okay, and realizing that those red flags are flagging, and they're going to flag on these people, and they're going to come down. Don't nobody give about their damn channel. Them hoes are evil. They coming down even if they in your same damn element. I know I ain't put a hand or energetic tag or pull on none of you. Pull cards? I don't think so. Definitely the energy, and then I tell God what else is after that. I've said all I said about it. Now what is it? You get me? So you got to look at how this is being constructed and done, and then you still out here with your tongue. That's why I say you go ahead. I was strapped. As soon as you came, God had me already in my spiritual bulletproof vest, waiting on you. The whole bodysuit, head and armor already on. 4 swords in you as soon as you come up in here. Spirit guides, the swords everywhere, knocking it down. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as we do, we ask that your angels come around, because we know these people are evil, and it's a pandemic. It's a spiritual pandemic. We need a vaccination of these, I'm serious, of these dirty ass energies for real. Trying to use my lingo and the way I'm delivering something to change it up and put it in their own way so their views can go up. Thank you for those who put the thumbs up and don't steal from me energetically or financially over here on my channel. Because you actually listen and know that these people are fake and they just want to drown you. This girl didn't have no second page. She got one. I was just in the background already with mine done and paid out. Now all I do is renew. But she had to pay out. to get a new. You get me? You can go up there, just throw one up there. You create one all you want to through your emails. It's an LLC too. Boom. Thank you. Pre-charge, because I already did this a long time ago. This was already established. It ain't something I just got. It's been there. It's been there. And they knew it was there. And they've been lying, making up all these little readings, trying to target you, whoever you are, okay? Causing chaos. What'd I tell you? Causing chaos and fights in your love connections. They was doing this. They either was doing this is because they mock you when they feel jealous. That's what they all been doing, okay? So it's something about these people having some unexplained, somebody beating their ass, okay? And don't nobody want them to, but this is what people are getting because they won't come out of the toxic you. You won't stop being toxic you, karmic. You can't do that with no man or no woman and just think that you can put your hands and it can land wherever you want it. Whenever the time of day you feel like you want to flaunt your ass some kind of way, you do. You a karmic. You karmic. Okay, so don't tell me, trickster, you ain't manipulating nothing over here. You couldn't manipulate anything if you tried to. Spirit is definitely here. Claiming credit over your success, trying to tell people that you ain't this and you ain't that. I give credit and recognition where I feel credit is due, but I also tell you the truth. The only thing I've said, like anybody, is the pits, you know what I'm saying? And that's in the Bible. Even she was just one of the ones I used to hear say it, probably because the old people used to say it at the church too. So she was making it a joke, and it was her thing when I saw it when I was a kid. So I kind of mimic it, but I'm not telling you that. I'm not doing that, you know. So what is your problem with that? Somebody is a Steeler though, but it ain't this one over here. I like the Steelers too. Okay, by the way. So I got trickster spirit, sudden loss of memory, things ending up missing. They don't know where it's at. They can't find them. They chaotic. Everything is everywhere. This stuff is turned back to these people. It's going back. Their energy is really off. So some unexplained. It's not unexplained. This person know where those webs come from because they sent you some type of chaos energy or chaos magic to your relationships. And spirit is telling you to recharge and pre-charge your energy because they want to renew up on this. See, they need renewable energy, and that's yours. They want to renew up on you. Okay. So let me get this little what's the tea because I ain't been pulling on this. Y'all know I do certain decks throughout the weekday. So much on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get y'all some of this true unexpected situations. We might get a little true emotions too out here. I think we did we? We got the situations. Okay, so we got the unexpected situations. I mean, somebody don't want to hear something. Somebody said you ain't no threat. Same stuff, different day. You see how it's coming out. Okay, so people are out here talking mad, reckless about you or who you in love with or who's in love with you or whatever. I don't know. It's like something weird, okay? So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. These are two decks together too, so they may come out looking both different. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. Something about legal issues. Somebody don't want to hear something. They got some legal issues that they don't want to handle or something like that. And it's bothering them because they're seeing you not have anything, okay? That's why their stuff is down. Okay, so somebody's stuff is down because they was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody was not a real reader. Somebody was doing something for the cloud, for the vines and stuff like that. You know, they wasn't really meditating. They're not really praying. They're not really clearing their energy. A lot of people not. So I got tired of drama and creeping, okay? Creeping is in reverse. And I got tired of drama. So whoever this is that's wolf in sheep's clothing, yeah, they not creeping no more. They staying in the house. Somebody not coming outside, okay? Because they got like legal issues or something like that. Or this is what a person is trying to say. Okay, this is what somebody said about an individual, okay? Court, judges, immigration lawyers, etc., whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm hearing. So, I don't know. This is something about an individual here that is just, I feel like you're fed up. If this is you with this energy, it don't have to be yours, you know. Just because it's the video, it don't have to be, this don't have to particularly be your energy. But somebody was putting on a show. They was doing it for the clout. I'm not playing. It's like somebody, it's either somebody said this about you, and they scarcity tactics didn't work. Like, you ain't paying no attention to it. You ain't keep being in the energy. You kind of released and went on about your damn business, because that's what y'all supposed to do. Somebody wanted you to be in some like fixed relationship where they can just have some type of control, and she want this person to lay with you, and then he make you look stupid by coming in and making everything go down, or I don't know what this is, take from you and never give it back, just start ignoring you because he done came over there and slept with you and went to go put it over there on her bills or something like that. Nigga, you was dumb as hell if you thought I was gonna do that. Sit your ass down before I start pulling up with some meals on wheels for your ass, because you about to need it, nigga. I hit back hard in the spirit. Hard. You don't know what I see. You better fear it, nigga, because you already out here. You got a little, you know, you got some little groupies following you, but they watching the bitch too, you know. Now some of them are a little freaky. Low key. They ain't like solid. You got me? So some people can be shaped and moved around, these groupies. It's just like this, that's all this man got. This all this woman does. They just flun around with everybody. I don't know. Maybe these people are just wild. They putting stuff on cameras. They do their little tapes together. All this little whole group. I'm serious. This is what they do. They get together and do that on camera in groups, yo. This is that. That's why they getting sick. That's why they get. Oh, you filming it? Wow. It's a low key. TP, you are a mess. Okay. I ain't say GP. That's God's property and God's people. I said TP. You know you wrong. Now I'm seeing CK. What's really going on? Y'all do some stuff in the background that don't nobody else do. This is another dad. This was another Diddy life. What I'm hearing, but it's under TP. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't got time. So they know you already be knowing. You can keep on playing like you ain't just hear what I said was happening. I don't know. I ain't got to go too much into it. I'm not, because that's when they start bothering you. You feel me? I got too busy winning. Somebody see that you are, so it could be some people out here. Some people definitely taking pictures, you know what I'm saying, spying, scrying, doing all type of stuff, talking about they getting evidence or trying to get some type of evidence of something that you doing, or something about you being busy, or something about you not, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird whatever these people be saying, whatever they've been saying. It's my business, whatever I'm doing. But you know, people can go really, really, really far when they got their desires on what it is you're doing, and somebody tried to lie about it. The problem is, I got the same lighter. I think it was done by, I did this by mistake, but God let me do it on purpose. Okay. I don't think it's in here, so I'm gonna do it later. But yeah, don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for it. I didn't care in the first place, but like I said, I think a nigga was really trying to see if I was slaughtering something, dog, if I was using something weird or doing something weird in this bitch, because stuff was going back on them, because he had tried to do something to me. And I told you to stay your ass away from me. Now, I'm gonna call the company, because if you try your best to like leave that sitting there, because I already know your ass watching. If you leave that sitting there, because it's not me, for real, they definitely are doing whatever they're doing out there. So yeah, you need to like handle that, and that's on you. I don't care what it do, but it's not gonna bother me. That's if that's what you're thinking. Okay, so it's something about eyes are watching you, and they got issues from what they see. Like, they just got their eyes. I told you they sending y'all evil eye. These people evil eye, y'all. I'm making this up. This a whole nother day. This ain't even the evil eye day. You know what I'm saying? And these people out here watching you is what they said, from outside the house. It's coming from outside of the house. Okay, whatever this is, that's what this card say. From outside the house. Or some like outside entities. It's not really your close people, like your children or whatever this is, but these people put the spell on you like it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But you could see who was doing what. You saw who was doing what and who wasn't, you know. And you could tell, you just like I said, you gotta understand that people need to stop doing what they doing then. Yep, you just listen, they having a painful ending because you put the nail in the coffin. You just telling the truth. Whoever these people are, they upset because the truth is coming out. When it rains, it pours. You feel me? And they can't help but get swallowed up in it. They're drowning in their lies because of what they didn't want people to see, okay, or what they didn't want you to see. They wanted you to be in tears. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to go within. They didn't want you to soul search to find the problem, to get it away, to wash it away, to pray it away, or whatever. They didn't want you to be able to do anything. They wanted to be able to keep you in some type of box and bury you in it. You understand? And this is what they still are plotting and trying to plan on, seriously. But if God is like, who you doing this to? Like, what's your problem? What's your purpose? So I got, these people are mad because you're receptive, clean, and clear in thought and communication. And you know thyself because you honor thyself. And you try the spirit by the spirit because you fear it. They got a problem with what you fear. So they was trying to do an investigation to see if you was doing this and that and the other. And then probably made up some mess because you mad or something. You mad because ain't nobody doing no, you mad, go crash, and crash your ass out. That's what I'm hearing. Little Andre 3000, if I may. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I can't wait. Okay. Roses smell like boo-boo around here. Y'all think y'all all that, or whoever these people are, y'all really stank for real and need to put that crusty ass garbage up. It is y'all thoughts, y'all ways, y'all energy, all of that. It just needs to be put to the side. I don't like it. Whoever the karmics are, they try to hide behind people's channels, but when I get off, it been said thousands or hundreds they'll view the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But they just taking the microphone off. They still showing that y'all there. They are. You don't have to click on. Even if you don't click on, it's still showing you are. So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Yeah, do more of something else. Oh, you got to do more complaining. You ain't got nothing left. You ain't got nothing left. You ain't got nothing left. You're done. You're washed up. You understand? You ain't got nothing left. Divine masculine is here. What is your investigation? You ain't got nothing left. You see what I'm saying? They had the divine masculine under investigation. For what though? What you do? That's all I'm saying. Why? Looking for nothing. All because you're telling the truth. Putting the nail on the head. You hit that nail right on the head. And you put it in the coffin. You drip it right in. So somebody's upset because you be on point with something, you know. They messed up over you. For real, some people can't take this. Is divine masculine, Sagittarian energy. Oh, they not happy. Could be white, don't have to be Caucasian. Could have brunette, hair, blonde hair, don't matter. Could be male or female. But somebody is really not happy with what you just did, okay? They're not. Because they don't get no closure because you win. They don't get to, gloat because you win. You won. You called them out. You hit the nail on the head and put it in the coffin. Keep it in there, okay? Because the closet, it can come out still. You feel? You keep it in the coffin, nigga, and put that nail on it, it's dead. It will lay there, and it's in that box. All of they hate, they fear. They didn't want you to have no closure, no contact, no contracts. Left you on red. They ain't lifting you up. They left your ass hanging. You know what I'm saying? Probably sang into the sink, screaming at the, wanted you to be all like them. They not happy. So they want you to be not happy too with them. And I pray that off of whoever these people are. I don't know what the hell. Turn back from the energy. Spirit said, turn back, or you turn your back so you don't have to go through whatever that is. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to let be what gonna be, or let it be what is. These people are effed up over you because they already know that they lost when it came to trying to destroy you or hurt you or bring something towards you. And I feel like Spirit is just about to renew you and bring you back now, because you are the gift. You know what I'm saying? You're not somebody who is just going around out here trying to act like this and portray to be this and do this and that and the other. You're somebody who is fighting to win, okay? And we all are fighting to win. This person's a Jack A, okay? And there's a trap. that's backfiring on these people or this person. Because you use your discernment. So whoever this little sweet talker was or is, this little backstabber, because there's a little backstabber out here that tried to set you up in some type of trap. Or this person wants you to be trapped. Instead, this person is trying to sweet talk their way out of something. Okay? And they're losing. They're losing their sleep. They're worried and playing events in their head and thinking it's just all about you now. It's all about you. Because they know who true romance was coming from. I mean, now they miss it, now that it's gone, okay? And I'll see y'all on the next one, okay? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know I don't never end it. That's my little lineup, okay? So that's if people just want to click off. I don't got no problem. So I'm going to get a little bit more true intentions here. Spirit guide, ancestors, show me more. Something came right out. I was going to try to, somebody want to marry you? Yeah, I'm seeing some of y'all getting an offer. Some of y'all might be doing something like really planning something with somebody here, okay? So I do have, y'all could be getting married to somebody who could be trying to come in and help you, okay? So there could be a plumber, somebody who is around you, or some type of electrician. This person could, do many things. It's something about your skill, okay? Your skills are not downgradable, okay? Your skills are upgradable. So you're upgrading at this time while your enemies are going down. They're losing their shine, adjacent possibilities, patience. Patience, Spirit said. Don't nobody care about what these people talking about, what they said, or who hearing it, how long it took them to get through the algorithm, because they crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. The judgment was already off me anyway. I don't care what they talking about. They gonna be talking forever. You feel me? Because you are getting married, whoever you are, fire sign. Oh, I already know what's coming. I already know. It's like something is really coming for you, and it's gonna be okay. Somebody is mad though because they out there trying to get this big hoorah about, because they doing spell work, getting readings, and trying not to get caught because they living with a tarot card reader who's sitting up there reading you every day, keep pulling on your energy, and it could be some white chick, you know what I'm saying, in your energy, messing with one of your exes trying to play. And Spirit said, yeah, you see her, you see that? You too strong for these people. Something about this person being your yin to yang that's coming in, and they don't want you to be open and receptive to this person, because these people are just playing makeup. We together, I love them, they love me, this person sleep with whoever, and I love them, I want to be with them, and yeah, okay, show me more. Okay, somebody did or didn't, because they were definitely trying to call you some names or something right there, didn't they? I see that. That's the strength card energy again. Something about you being a wise woman, not somebody who knows all, but you think though, you use your head for more than what a hat rack, so says my uncle. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody is retarded. If I can say, it's not the end though. This person, there's somebody here really in your energy, fire sign, for real, and they're ready to enter. They're ready to enter. They have already decided. Okay, they have already decided. So I don't know who this person is that keep pulling on your energy. Yeah. So there is somebody here that is about to take action. Action is about to be taken. The 17th of a month, the 14th of a month. I'm telling you, somebody coming in. They are here. They are here, or you supposed to be like moving around so you can see this person or run into them. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing like the 19th of a month. Spirit guides and ancestors. Something could be significant. This could be somebody who's trying to do something. Okay. So be careful. I don't know. No, it look like it's all good from here. It's like love, a garden, adjacent possibilities. Y'all got a lot of abilities open to y'all. Y'all got some opportunities, some possibilities, and some things that's happening for y'all. The garden and the gate. Angel of love is here too as well. Okay, somebody wanted to stop where you would be able to be seen, heard, or viewed from. Like somebody was trying to block the view of you. Okay, so somebody did this, and if you got to go back and do it, you're gonna have to report whatever this is. Yeah, if you report this, then they're gonna get in trouble, whoever keeps trying to change it out. Okay, whatever that is. If they switch it again, you make a report after you screen, because you already screenshotted what it was before. You know what I'm saying? And now here's the after. Now when they do something, if they change it and something get changed back, that's their ass. Spirit guides and ancestors, because them IP addresses, child, that's y'all are caught with them things. Y'all think y'all be so hidden. Y'all dumb as hell. Keep on playing around on people's accounts. That's why people getting their stuff shut down. They got to go to them other accounts, because y'all on here trying to go and sneak and go on some other else's pages and playing on their page and stuff in these little groups online. So y'all being shut down. That's what Spirit is doing. Yeah, that's shut down. A funeral ending. Boom, the curtains closed. That's what it is, because your possibilities. You taking action. You took action. You doing exactly what you was supposed to do. You didn't pussyfoot around. You got right on what it was that you was supposed to do. You didn't take no time. No, you didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? You're not losing that. That's not you. That's this female who was trying to live his life like it was so goody. And it wasn't. It was a facade. It was fake as hell. They was just pulling money, dog. They don't really, these people don't have no cool, child. They don't. They only talk. They don't mind their biz. They don't mind. They don't do what they're supposed to do for themselves. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So somebody out here, you know, as usual, they always trying to bother you if you're doing something. I don't care if you feel like I'm not doing nothing. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So go find you someone else or something to make you feel like you're doing something. Because obviously, if you over here seeing me and I ain't doing nothing, then what are you doing? Watching. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're wasting your time, because you are a waste of space. You are a waste of energy, and you're a waste of God's praise or his grace is what I'm hearing. You're a waste of God's grace, because you won't put it down. Period. You keep on trying to fight and come do stuff to people, and whatever this is, God said, oh, you gonna bring it down? I told you, justice is equal, okay, to balance out. That's what the hell it is. So my thing is, God is balancing it, and these people are walking on the balance beam and mad because they in the 5 of cups being evil. So you get what you asked for. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Is that all somebody wanted to do on Facebook, on Snapchat, on TikTok? You know what I'm saying? What is all of that? Spirit said, I don't know, because it ain't you. It's what I'm serious. Spirit said, this ain't you collective. That ain't your energy. I'm talking the karmic energy that's around y'all. If you don't hear, oh well, I don't care who likes or not. It don't make me no difference. So I got a King of Cups with a bottom, because we had a third party over here. And these cards is a lot. They making a decision, or they made a decision to cut you off, possibly. Okay, thank you. Go do it. Because you listening to this channel, I want you to move just like you moving. I like the way you move. Cut me off, bitch. I don't care. Do. Okay? You doing me a favor. What you talking about? They was trying to hold on to you and be in your energy. They was trying to hold on to you, be in your energy, till you start messing that chick up. They whole life, I told you. You only gonna be able to hold on for so long. You can't keep holding on and holding on and holding on. It's so very hard to do when the love is gone, and that's no lie. Okay, and I don't know why these people keep crying over it. So it's something about you being this 8 of Pentacles. They can't stand it. They don't like you no way. They be acting like you boasting, or I don't know. Somebody act like you got it. They can't stand what you are. They just can't. People be like, what? And they be like, this person can't do the no. They just nosy. They be listening. I don't even be nowhere around. They just don't want to give you your props. I'll be nowhere around these people. Don't be knowing nothing that's going to be asking nobody no questions. I just know, because you in my damn energy. You in my energy. So I can feel you there. 4 of Swords. It's not no problem. It's not no problem for me to do it either, because I got to protect me. That's my discernment over here. So that's how God got it for me. Because when I was a kid, I mean, how was I supposed to know? That was those senses that you're supposed to pay to. I just pay extra sensitive energy to it. Like I'm real sensitive to it. Spidey senses is what I said when I first came up here, and people start trying to clown me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm over here watching what? What, my child? To the universe, you feel me? Like I ain't doing everything that other people parents is doing at this time, and them children that you had at that same age that they got, and you listening, watching the same thing. And why I can't feel those same emotions or whatever? We are watching it together, right? I thought it was a universal energy. Are we not telekinetically connected? Is it not kinetic energy? Okay, fire sign, let me get out of here. Somebody is just hit now, because I was playing. I told you I lie dormant on your ass. Don't keep playing with me. I told you he just tingling. Now keep on playing, because I ain't out here to get famous. I ain't Masego. don't got his money. I don't got them skills. But he got some real skills, God. I love that guy. Yeah. Big ups to him too. I just like the music. I like the band feel. You feel me? One band, one sound. What's one of them? Marching band, all of that. Drum major, all that. Done it all. You feel me? And I want it all back. In the name of the Father, the Son, you tried to steal something from me, my life with my children, my life in my home. I'm telling you, you're not supposed to hold on to people's energy. And when you do, you go down in it. Because for God's sakes, I didn't call this upon me. I didn't ask to remain here. I shouldn't have to go through nothing that they sent to me. I shouldn't have to. And I'm not. God said. Because they some clowns. Coons and clowns up in the cloud delusion. Find you a roof. Because this ain't it. Spirit guides and ancestors. I'm serious. Somebody be over in y'all like just housing them in. Housing spirits and shit. They hovering on, you know what I'm saying? They housing your spirit. They ain't harvesting, they housing it. Nigga, they live with it. They waking up next to it. They, hey baby, is you okay today? Type of energy. I'm serious. They making love to it and all type of stuff with it. These people are crazy with y'all energy. Because you do white magic. They've been sitting you somewhere looking at you mad, lying on you behind the scenes. And I'm telling you, God is fabricatedly funny. He is so funny how he sets you up in those seams when you just seem to think that it's all together for you against the fire sign. Woo! There go God. He blows your mind. Yeah, you're an angel, earth angel. They should have thought differently. Should have thought better. We're going to go ahead and end the fire sign. Thank y'all so much for allowing me and y'all energy. I don't know if y'all asking questions. Oh my God, you asking about Sanjay every day? I ain't answering for Sanjay tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to answer Sanjay today. You know what it's talking. You know what that Vladimir, you know what that name, I told y'all, that Sanjay. Oh my God, I don't know who keep on with this Sanjay stuff. Stop. So, there's a judge here that's balancing something out here for you on social media. I'm not playing. The judge came over, they looked at it, and they said, this person keeps saying your name, this person keeps saying this, the person keep doing it, the person. They're like, who? And then they say, who? Oh, what is who? So they looked you up. They know who you are now. And they started looking into some stuff. There might be some stuff coming out from this because these people just don't stop. They won't stop. Even though you tell them, they be acting like they gonna call in. Yeah, they just gonna believe me. Okay, I see your evil. I told you, you forget. I'm telling you, I'm connected, my nigga. Stop playing with me. I don't care about what y'all doing. Y'all need to just not let it be geared towards me. Every time I'm doing something, this is what you doing? Trying to be my enemy? Get the hell on. Get the hell on. Move on. It's your problem. Move on. It's been over. I don't even know you for real. Probably whoever this is, they think you got some problem with them. You don't even know them. You don't be knowing these people. So it's like some hidden agenda, something about a 10 of cups, okay? Something about your family, some hidden talent or something like that came out. And these people like, yeah, they can say they can't, whatever. But if they start with me, then that's it. But it's like, you're innocent. You ain't started nothing with these people. You ain't started nothing with these people. How you gonna just be up here and then they talking about you starting with them? Because they obsessed with knowing who you are now. So they just want to choose to do whatever. Okay, you know how evil go. You will go how you sow in it. You get me? Good luck. Spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah. Because we beef up around here. Yeah, they check beefs, all beefs. Ooh. These people over here in the spiritual realm, you might want to stop. They not playing. Nobody keep y'all too evil. That's the problem. That's why y'all go down. Because God rises up. He rises above the occasion. This chariot been coming out. Oh yeah, they talking about you. That B ain't got no car. That he is delusional. They ain't gonna live no life. They ain't had no ascension. They, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just like your number one fan over here. Damn, you are really dancing in this person. You done did the dance moves. Yeah, they done blocked you in your love. They blocked everything. Yeah, they said you was free spirited. Maybe like you was promiscuous, very friendly or something like that. It's a lies in the upright. You are very friendly with your spirit. You feel me? How you share it. That's all, because it comes from a place we all should be sharing from. We all should be being poured into by the same God. And we all should be using the what? When we talk in this language, the same tongues. But we don't. You bitches who want to pick up the tongues, you always eating something, but you're never chewing on nothing that makes sense. Because it ain't coming from God. It ain't his language. Wake up or sit down. You can't have what I keep saying over here. God about to tear y'all down. You gonna pay up or I'm about to tear you down in it. Stop taking my stuff. I don't care if I got some cards in my hand. Don't give you a right to. Sit down. I call judgment on you. I call judgment, church people. I call judgment, content creator, characters, whoever y'all want to be. I call judgment for taking my stuff. I don't know nothing about nobody else's stuff, but I call judgment on what I make up every day. Every day, nigga. They just taking it, and I ain't taking down not one video either. Kill yourself in it. Now let that be judged. White magic. That's what they see. They know it's coming from love, but you ain't no out. You ain't no joke. You ain't giving them none. You ain't trying to. But if they want some, ancestors will guide. They gonna guide you through. Plow straight through. Show me more, spirit. Fire sign. You fired, my baby. Up. They said you was fired. God said you was hired. Because you went higher in him. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. Show me more here with this manipulation. I don't know if this somebody trying to come in and, these people thought that they was talking about you or something. Keep innocently, just attacking people. Oh, that's why they carless. That's all you got to say. You got something else to say, her. Something else to say, her. Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. Show me more here. Show me more here for the collective. Show me more here as I pedal my spirit. And I don't do it in weirdness. I do it in sacredness of the spirit because it's holy. That's why I can hear it, because my vessel is clear to hear. As I'm opened up, I ask that the Lord also humbles these people to open up the door too, so they can move up from 4 pentacles. Not to come bother you though. You know what I'm saying? If you coming in it with the wrong idea, guess what? It ain't gonna come around for you ever. And it ain't, and it won't again. If you keep on trying to just upgrade to take down your enemies, it can't be that when you come up. I want to take my enemies out. Nope, God will make you lose it just like that. Just say, God, I'm glad that I survived with all that the enemies have put up against me and all through the years. Their tongues, their spell work, their hidden agendas, they backstabbing, they hurting, their hands hurting me physically or whatever's been done. God tears down because it comes down. It's too evil. Okay? How evil comes down because it don't do nothing but destroy, and it keeps taking and stealing. God said, do not steal. Do not. That's what you think they doing. That's why they getting arrested. You can. The Most High, the power of God, it compels. I'll see y'all next one. I'll see y'all on this next one. Remember, we are definitely sharing. My stuff getting ashy over here, okay? Because I've been burning the incense. I ain't putting nothing on for this one, okay? But we've been selling our, oh, my stuff got ashy. Incense over here, burning over it. Ash from the sage, Palo Santo, whatever over there. But we have this, I can't even display it right, okay? So we have this love. This is our love spiritual shot washes. Okay. This here is supposed to get rid of. It's consisted of a bunch of herbs and oils, and it's a base wash. Okay, for our spiritual shot washes, which is all herbs and stuff like that. To bring in those energies that protect you from them negative vibrations that people come in with when you're dating them. Or say like you're out there dating or you're about to go on a date. This is the first time you and this person want to meet up. Maybe y'all decided to take it there. But either or, whether you're just dating them, going out on a date, maybe sometimes you're always tired. This is always going to lift you up and just have you in this intoxicating, loving energy here. I'm serious. That's what it's going to do. That's what it does do. And then I have, and it's all Bayleaf backed. Everything is Bayleaf backed. There's Bayleaves in all of these, okay? So that's what I'm saying. And then there's instructions with these bottles, with those Bayleafs too as well. So we will be sending y'all, when you order it, we will be sending it all out to you, how it goes. But I'm not sending my stuff to nobody. I'm not putting up my stuff like that online, because y'all know how people are. Before you can even get out, it gets one of them big people that want my idea. They've been watching me for somebody always trying to take something from me, and then I see my stuff out there in them church people's hands, and they think they just supposed to keep getting away with it. No, God said he about to blow them churches down. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all not gonna keep stealing from people who they coming in God. They need stuff too. You already got something. You should be comfortable enough. You don't need no more. Stop trying to steal from us. We not playing no more. Jehovah's not playing no more. I don't care who you are in your religion. You could be even in the Kingdom Hall. He's not playing no more. He's not. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with God right now. Nigga, I ain't nothing. When I'm not playing, I'm not playing. I'll be sitting my ass down for real. I tell you the truth. I'm like, shit, I'm out here. I'm trying to date. I'm on the camera telling you. And then when I sat my ass down, I told you every step of the way. I'm real over here. You can do whatever you want to do with that. That's on you. Sit your ass down. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody mad because you showing your strength or some restraint. What's it yours? What's it your proverb? You got one? Yeah, this is gonna make me go back to my old language, my childhood, for real. Because we made up a lot of stuff. What is your proverb? But that's my mama's word. Okay, for real. She made it up years ago. What's your proverbs? Because she couldn't cuss, so she said proverbs. Okay, I don't know why, but it was a good sticky catch for her because she was so spiritual, for real. She's very religious. So Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Somebody is upset because you're about to get an offer. Somebody is inquiring about you, looking you up, and about to try to come towards you. There's an offer coming towards you, period. This man is on his way, like underlay, okay, underlay, okay. So I'm like, whoever this person is that's around you, justice is coming. Justice is coming to you, the Magician and Justice. That's why. That's why. Because see, somebody wanted you. Listen, the devil was trying to keep you from manifesting. Fire sign. He was like yanking people up on you, causing some type of chaos, making people attack you. Excuse me. Ooh, I don't sneeze often either. So clearing the air, it seems like. That's what I'm saying. It's like things are clearing. And I haven't sneezed in a long time. Even it just happened all of a sudden. So something is going, there's clarity here. Something is clearing. It's like all of a sudden everything's clear on you. On you. Everything. Spirit said they gonna leave it alone, or somebody going to jail. Somebody might already be. Somebody might already be from trying to set you up and put something on you. And they said, nigga, what? You going over there to this lady house and trying to set them up? Don't make no damn sense. I was wondering why you was looking like that. Talking about some shrooms and shit. Get your ass out of here talking about some mushrooms, nigga. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Niggas be out here fooling for real. They know the conversations we had, my baby. It's cool. So I got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Hierophant. He was constructing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. He be talking to people from jail. People keep doing this. People been doing this. It's a lot of people doing it. They be controlling stuff from behind those bars. So, I mean, because it's people who they know that they got some type of, they connected to some key things and some key people to stuff. As far as like money here. So these people be having their hands in pots, bro. But my pot you can't dig in. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Get your hand out and everything else will go up for you. But if you don't, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Spirit, and the Holy Ghost, until you let it go, I'm going to keep on telling the ghost to bring that gun. And it's going to be all smoke. and you ain't gonna want none. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe. Whatever this is, I pray it dissipate and go away. Spirit says chivalry ain't dead. Okay. So welcome in Shivani and Jamaica. I'll see y'all on the next one. Let me pull a little bit for you on Sanjay. Okay. I don't know their feelings, but we shall see. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. Seems expensive. They are at a distance from you. Somebody could be out of the state, just at a distance, or they could be distant, no contact. So I don't know. This is not good energy. That at the bottom of the deck was, but what I see is an enemy, hidden enemy. I don't know if you want to deal with this person. They could be cheating or whatever. I'm just saying. But I see a Ten of Swords. They're not going to be doing so good. If they was doing something behind your back, or if they was, really out there or whatever, Ten of Swords for them. That's what I see. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, I want you all to definitely continue to pray. Okay, continue to stay focused in your energy and continue to stay grounded. No matter how all these little weird ass people are out here or doing what you're doing, trying to compete here and there or doing, because I'm not competing for nothing nobody doing. I don't even really probably say half of the stuff y'all say. I see stuff sometimes, but some stuff I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff don't have nothing to do with me. When I feel it, even though if it don't have nothing to do with the soul scribers and like what we own, if it don't feel like it's energy for us, I don't even say. Or I probably just ain't even watching. You get me? So somebody really wants you to be seeing them and paying attention to them, and you're quiet. They over there going off, yeah, that be this and that, and don't nobody care. They're all going down because they know they was all whack and together and in some type of cahoots, and that stuff is coming down because they probably was doing negative stuff the whole time trying to survive out here or something. And it's not good. It's not good because that's like hood mentality, hood energy. And when y'all be out here like constantly going off on each other and throwing each other all that little negative vibration around, that stuff gets spread out in these cities. These kids running around here walking, y'all mad at each other, get to shooting kids just out there innocent. And this is what they want. They want us to go back to it, and I won't have it. In the name of the Father, the Son, the devil comes down. I'm from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. They're gonna be somewhere in the middle. I already told you, Anderson Pack. We're going to be somewhere in the middle. It's coming down. It has to. Y'all got to stop doing it. It's too many kids going down. Y'all keep trying to sacrifice people. And for no reason. Well, you should be trying to help, not bring somebody down and put somebody in something evil and take from them. I want to see everybody flourishing. Those people who definitely out here doing your job and you've been doing it for 30 years, whatever. God is about to bless y'all. It's time for y'all to get y'all home free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. I'm tired of hearing these people. I've seen the people, them ladies up in there, probably, they look like they've been working forever. Especially my knees all hurt. I pray for that lady every time I was up in there. She was the first one I ran into that just was like set me down and was just really cool before I could even get to Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? I had to be open up to Clark. Clark had to calm down too. You know what I'm saying? She had to kind of like bag up a little bit and just kind of pay attention to it because they was taking like size of figurines and stuff at first. But you know how evil people can be. And she had to look at that. You know what I'm saying? And she kind of calmed up and she got us up all out of that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? She got it rolling. And it's not that the other person didn't know what they were doing. It was just that it was an old system. And that's why you got to be protecting your older people, your mothers, your fathers, those people who can push you forward and show you things. You don't even know what you're doing and you want to take what they got. And you ain't even been through what they've been through. I can't stand when people do that. That's why I stayed in that room. They would have heard a lot of stuff from me, nigga. I just was keeping my mouth closed. I was on here, though. I was rapping on here. You know what I'm saying? Picking up the stuff in the cars from the people doing the tarot and people in the rooms doing whatever, being weird in the place or whatever was going on. But you know how they do when they figure like you somewhere, they'll throw a real evil spell over you while you on that camera. Facts. And that's probably more than likely what's happening. That's what they weird ass is getting back from all that they hit in that big ass building when you was attacking me in here. You feel me? You was attacking me in that place, right? You was definitely attacking me in my spirit. I felt it. I felt it right here. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. So I'm like, oh, they trying to send this. They trying to send that. And I'm just like, everybody who was coming to my door after a while, everybody who was people was rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, ugh. So I noticed I had to keep messing with the energy. I had to keep messing with it. Each time I cleared or did parchment paper, it cleared. Ripped the whole place apart. Everybody be, hey, breakfast. It's time. We got this and we got, I'm serious. They all got calm. I'm serious. Every time I clear, they need to go through that place and sage and cleanse and do some stuff. Like for real. They just do. And just mop the floors with it or something. You can put some stuff up in there. I know Miss B had it going on. You know, she probably coming with some cleansing and cleaning every day. I knew she was church bound. I knew she was. And I was like, that's what they need. I'm glad they brought her back. Because they wasn't going to do nothing, by the way. They wasn't. It was like they was getting out of hand without her here. I hope she okay, though. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of older, but she looked good for her age. You know what I'm saying? Kind of reminded me of my auntie. And it's just, the people don't be understanding. Like, I don't be having no problem with people for real. I just be like, don't bother me just because you think you can. Don't do that. And I don't be knowing what this thing is that these people be trying to, traffic people and do things to people because y'all feel like y'all don't want to be told on, but it's nothing to tell on. We all grown. We been through something and we need to bury it and let them have their evil while they see us be happy, dance with each other, love on each other. You understand what I'm saying? Not like what y'all been doing. We talking about this is like a real love where people are just like, no, I'll help you up. I don't care. I'll do this. Yeah, because God gonna give it back. And he is. Because guess what? When you help that person, that brings tears and stuff to people's heart. It makes them want to get up and give it back. And if it's given genuinely, I'm serious. I've seen it happen every time. Not when you're trying to set people up and you scheming and trying to scam on them because your business ain't nothing but a garbage ass scam and you trying to pull this off. Now you mad because it didn't go and now God is dropping you down to something because you already knew from the beginning. It was your intentions from the beginning of the whole scam that killed it before it even began. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, Fireside. I'll see y'all again on the next one. Stay safe.